this is the person that you sitting with. See, because this is who they want to be friends with.
Fake stripper Nova. Now I know why Eli did that to you.
He didn't even do it. She's lying.
Oh yeah, well, according to Eli, you're lying. That's why your story's not being taken serious. No one's caring what you say. The reason why I didn't allow you on my panel is because I know what you were trying to do. You're trying to come on my panel and cuss and do all this crazy stuff to get my account taken down. It's not gonna work. Back down. I'm not gonna back down because you know why? Because when you come with receipts, there's no fake.
And he never posted his receipt. He was on the back of the green screen. And then this is the other night when Jackie and them told y'all that they didn't know why I was upset. Here is me explaining to them why I was upset. It is, Adrian, that's what I'm saying. It's again. And here's me again explaining to them why I was upset. And here is her apologizing to me and agreeing to what I said. But now, just in 24 hours, y'all, this is why I say it's so crazy. In 24 hours, this is her now. After months, y'all seen the months of messages where I agree with you, nobody stand with you, she in every fucking live. Now this is her today, saying that I lied to Shelby because she's upset.
Nobody has even said your name one time. This is no offense, but this is part of y'all's problem is y'all like to interject yourself into conversations that were never about you. And that's why
do y'all understand and do y'all see that
that is why y'all constantly find yourselves in drama. You never once heard your name. Nobody has said your name. I don't even know.
Oh, here we go. Hold on. Sorry, y'all.
Nobody's even talking about you. This is about Ray, not Rhea, Jackie, and Felicia. There was a whole live about it that you were not included in. And I'm not trying to be rude, but like, this is y'all's problem.
So it says, Shelby had texted and said, clearly they don't care about what Nova said. Unfortunately, Ray, I'm going to have to end my friendship with all of them. They blocked me when I went live. And the fact that they are back up there with Jay after all of this just proves that they don't give a fuck about what he said and did to Nova or any other women that he has hurt. So then she came back. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Y'all know I'm gonna show everything. I don't give a fuck. I do not care. So Shelby, she said, Shelby, how can that be possible if Nova never even got on her flight? So then call the court and tell the court. Now you telling me if a man had and in Arizona, you have to have 3. So somebody can't just do something to you one time. It got to be 3 times before you can get an order of protection. It happened to me on 11/12/2024, on 10/11/2024, and the last time when it got real serious was on 12/17. So y'all can call the court. I gave y'all the case number. Again, the case number is CC 2024273436. Now you telling me, right, that if somebody had all this proof in the world, that instead of telling the police and the court, okay, instead of getting an order of protection from off of themselves, right, they're not gonna do that. They're going to go and tell y'all on TikTok. Do that make sense to y'all? We just watch how men get accused of having babies with women all the time, and they get on there and they go to court and they prove it. They take DNA tests. So you're telling me somebody who's been going through this since last year, who has all the proof in the world that I've been lying, decided not to go to court, but to instead tell y'all on TikTok, like y'all who don't even live in the same state as none of us, we don't even live in the same state as each other, what was everybody gonna do? Can anybody tell me that? And then to say that I'm on the fucking run is even more crazy, because here y'all go. Y'all can see my fingerprint clearance card. And my FBI background check came through clean. I'm in there. Then lied on me and said that I had got fired from my job, and I had to go live at work, y'all, because I was literally at work. Like, the lies that they tell me is crazy. I promise y'all, this shit is wild. It's crazy. They said I got fired from my job. And here y'all go. Y'all can go see. This was just yesterday, last night. I was just at work. Do I look like I'm running from the cops? I don't know. Shelby, I don't know. This the same shit that happened before. And then the person who created all that lie and controversy got caught in the lie. So what do you do this time? And this is why I keep saying, when everybody says, well, why do you fall out with people? Because people build unhealthy relationships with people on the internet. They have built such an unhealthy relationship with Shelby that anybody that's cool with Shelby, including those of y'all who support him, y'all are ops because we like Shelby. That shit is crazy. So because we love Shelby, anything that has to do with our personal life is a lie. Exactly, Riz. And that's what I'm saying, Riz. It doesn't make any sense. None of this shit makes no sense. It doesn't make no sense. I don't know who in their right mind would go sit with Ashley.
But I don't know why she's like inserting herself into this conversation. No offense to Rias, but nobody was even speaking about you.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but you weren't even part of the conversation. You just came in here like saying, I know, but I don't even know why you're, no offense, but like, you're friends with those people. That's fine. Go be friends with them. But I don't. Okay, well, here, I'll make it easy for you. And
for those of y'all who know, like I said, I sympathize.
Good riddance, bitch.
I sympathize with people who have been assaulted. It's women who come in my DMs all the time and tell me their stories and stuff, and I tell them the right way to handle it. Getting on TikTok and telling your story is the worst thing that you can do, because for every one person who believes you, it's 99,000 who are questioning your every move. Why didn't you say no? Why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? I'm sorry, I've never been around men who assault women before. I be around thugs and kill, and gang members and stuff, and they all have etiquette and decency. They don't do shit like this. Like weird shit, they don't do shit like that. So I'm sorry that I don't know how to respond to that. And I'm sorry that I'm not your... and I hate to say victim, because y'all women are not victims, but that's what they want us to be. Like, would y'all believe me if I sat up here crying every day and I was in my bed all day and I didn't go outside and I just let this shit get to me? Because I've done that. And then they didn't believe me either. And then even after they didn't believe me, other women still went to go see this person and they got assaulted too. So that's the part that I don't get. Because even if you didn't believe me, granted, it still happened after me. Again, and again, and again.
Love you, Carrie.
Go search up Mo. It happened to Mo. Go ahead and go search up, her name is Jennifer. She was showing, she's an army lieutenant, arm bruises all up. It still is happening. So if y'all don't believe me, please believe his child's mother. Believe the little girl whose femur got broken. Imagine a parent beating their own child because they're drunk and high. And then saying, oh, that's a mistake. I'm sorry. Could y'all imagine one of y'all children going through that? Could y'all just imagine y'all child going through that? Even if you didn't give a fuck about me, I can handle myself. I'm grown. But imagine a child's going through it. A lot of people have been hurt when they was children. So I sympathize with all of y'all. What the hell? So for you to now go and be with that person, y'all are just... Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. Fucking keep it. Fucking keep it. Fucking keep it. And I will always say this. I don't care about myself, but I care about Shelby. And I care about everybody else. And so for y'all to do anything to him is always going to have an adverse reaction. Because as much as y'all want to beat next to him, Shelby's going to keep on winning. Y'all see that y'all didn't want him talking about Ash. Y'all thought he was going to fall off. He stopped talking about Ashley. And then y'all still had to find a way to get next to Shelby because he still won. I sat up and told y'all time and time again. I told y'all with NYC and Erica did. They was liars and they was weird. And now look where they is. Being liars and weird. And then they couldn't establish by themselves. Without Nosy, they couldn't have shit. So then look what happened to their pages. They fell the fuck off because they was liars and they was weird. Erica got proven to be a liar and a weird by Jackie. The same person who now, this is why I say this shit be weird. She got proven to be a liar. And then now look. Then you was with us and we told you Menace and them was lying on Shelby. He didn't do none of that stuff. Come to find out, she the one assaulting. She's 60-some years old. She been in jail like 80 times this month, last month. like, when are people gonna listen? When is people gonna listen? Miss Martinez told y'all for months that she was lying. Y'all bash her. Now look, now she ain't lying. Now what? So I tell you to leave it with this. And I'm always beefing with old women. And I love y'all because my grandma is lit. I don't know why old women just don't like me. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm always beefing with them. I just told Shelby today. I don't know why I'm always beefing with them. Because they always beefing with me. And I'll be over there at work trying to take care of them. That's why I say I don't get it. I don't get it. Josh, what up, baby?
There's a green screen, so you have to move him. I don't know why you're doing this in the middle of her talking though.
They is, and I love them, and I see, because Monica Shaw, y'all cool, but it's some of these real old heifers, ooh, they so evil, and they just be wanting Shelby for themselves, but dudes called, did y'all just see Josh Shelby got a husband? No, not really. I hate to be on here, really.
That's one of Jackie's friends. It's that.
I really hate to be on here. Are you sober? Did you drink today? Can you tell Jackie to stop lying on me? How about that? Or tell her to come over here and prove her truth. Tell her and Ray, when y'all come over here on these fake pages, instead of being liars, tell them to come over here and show their truth. I won't say a word. Matter of fact, Ray, I'll give you $1,000. If you can get up here and prove your truth, I will cash app you $1,000 right now. Because you know you need it because you got to do all that Amazon delivery. You won't have to deliver for a week. Get up here and show me all the stuff you telling is true, and I won't say a word. Here we go. I'm on mute, and y'all know I never mute. I'm going to mute and allow her to get up here and prove herself. Since her and Jackie got so much fucking proof, I'm going to sit here and wait.
Yeah, no, y'all, I'm good. I'm just I mean, a couple of things, but I'm just letting her talk because oftentimes when she does get up in these boxes and stuff, like you obviously already seen in the chat, she's aggressive, she's loud, she screams, she's this is how Nova speaks to me on the phone. Like, I don't know, this isn't, so there's no point in cutting her off because that's crazy. That's what they always do because they don't want to hear what she has to say because they hate the truth. All of them, not just them. Every group anytime I've ever seen her up, they'll drop her down, they'll mute her, they'll whatever. Like, it's always the same thing. So that, and also, y'all know I'm just an emotional person. Me and Nova are just built differently. Nova can sit here with she can just say it, and I can't. It breaks my heart to hear my friend. This is crazy to me. This is insane to me. But that's the strength of a black woman that I'll just never understand. To have to stand up in front of the internet and prove or show this is what happened to me after she's literally been drugged for fucking months by these same fucking people that you're now friends with is fucking insane. Y'all were so against them then, but now that Nova doesn't fit your narrative because she caught you in a fucking lie, now you don't like her. Now she's lying. Now she's aggressive. Now she's this. Now she's that. And it's the same thing every single time, and it's always with fucking black women, and I'm so fucking over it. I don't understand when y'all are gonna start just saying what it is. You're a fucking racist, and that's what it boils down to. Just say it. You'll feel better. I promise. Fucking idiots. Don't make no goddamn sense that she's got to sit over there with the fucking pile of fucking receipts and they can't even come in here and show their damn face when they're sitting there running their fucking mouth all across the fucking internet and in people's fucking inboxes telling all kinds of stories. Not a single one of them were there. Not a single one of them know what the fuck happened. But of course, you know, they said it, so it must be true. Why? Because they're always gonna, they think they're always going to trump the black woman. Well, they got the right black woman today.
Did they come yet?
No, they're not going to. I don't.
Oh, and before they stop telling lies, y'all, because I guess they went over there with some people I used to be beefing with. This is not my father. So to fit their narrative of why I'm aggressive, they decided to find a black man that well, he got, what is it where they get vindicated because it didn't happen. They decided to find a black man with the same last name as me so that they could say that that is why I'm aggressive, because I'm black. But this is not my father. So yeah, that's not my daddy. But my daddy don't speak a lick of English. I'm so sorry. He Mexican. He
And
don't.
just
So
so
that's
we're
not my
clear
father.
for the
They
people.
also want y'all to see this. So this is a live, y'all. When it's a long time ago, they had doxed me, and I was in the process of moving, and I get Depo Provera, so I get the shot, but then I free bleed once. I know 2 in mine, but anyways, I had all my stuff boxed up, and I didn't know that I had got my period, and I was on live. So instead of being friendly and telling me that I had my period, they decided to screen record me and show me all over the internet and say that I had, I think they said, what did they say? That it's a yeast infection or something? No, it's blood. It is not a yeast infection, I promise y'all. My cat is not itching. I just want to clear that up. I just want to clear that up before it gets out there, because they gonna say everything in the book. So I'm gonna tell y'all everything that they gonna tell y'all beforehand, because I don't want nothing to be left unturned. Y'all know I don't leave nothing unturned. So before we get, oh, they gonna tell y'all that I'm a stripper. But I'm not a stripper no more, but I used to be. Baby, I used to be in it. Baby, I used to be shaking it. I did, but I'm not one anymore. And I never lied about it. It's literally on my Instagram. I didn't lie. It just, you know, when you meet new people, the first thing you're not supposed to say is like, yeah, I'll be shaking it for dollars. Like, I don't think that's a proper introduction. You know what I'm saying? But they want y'all to believe that that's a bad thing. It's not a bad thing to me. It's not a bad stuff to me. So yeah. What else, y'all? I don't know what else. I don't know what else. But it's all kind of stuff. But when I tell you, TikTok is crazy. It is so crazy, y'all. It is crazy. Oh, hold on. This is from when my dog was sick. As y'all see, Taco. Oh, shit. But Taco was sick. And then I had made, oh, I'm embarrassed to say this. So I was kind of broke, y'all. And I got embarrassed because I didn't have the money. So I had made like a GoFundMe, but I didn't tell a lot of people. And I was like, can y'all help me? Not with the whole thing. It was like $600 because it was $1,200 for him to get on his medication. So they went and super reported my GoFundMe for my dog. And they told him that I was doing fraud so that my dog would get taken down. Yeah, so that I couldn't get help from my dog. But I ended up with people who was on TikTok, like helped me out. but yeah, that it gets, as I say, on here, it get bad, y'all. I'm looking at all this shit, so I'm sure Jackie and them, they gonna bring it up, because if now they saying that I lied about the Eli stuff, I want to get it out there for y'all so that y'all can know before they go ahead and do that, because it is a thing. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. Hold on. Let me see what else, y'all.
Yeah, Taco's fine. He's over there somewhere.
Yeah, he's fine now, y'all. He's fine now. But at the time, he wasn't. At the time, they had ended up doxing my address, and I had like just left my house, but it was like summer, like it is now, and it was like 100 and something degrees. And Taco, he's a house dog. Like he don't be outside, so he got, I think it's called hypothermia or something, and he started breathing like real fucked up. He was breathing so bad, and then he ended up just being sick. He was throwing up and shit. He couldn't eat, and he eats human food, so I knew when he couldn't even eat no human food or nothing, he couldn't even drink water, that something was wrong. But because they don't like me, they said that nothing was wrong with my dog and he was fine. And it was
Just to clarify, though, because I know I don't want anybody saying.
Taco, come here.
You're not saying Jackie and them said this.
No, but what I'm saying is
Okay.
that if they started down this train, what they like to do is go team up with other people who have done bad stuff. So I just want to get it out there before they say it, because they like to misrepresent a lot of stuff. And so before it gets to the point where, again, because I know y'all gonna want me to explain myself, I would just rather explain it now and get it out the way. I just want to get it out the fucking way already. Yeah, Taco is a pug. But as y'all can see, this is stuff that I went through on the internet. When they say that, you know, hold on a second, y'all. When they say that they don't say racist things and nobody's racist.
She done changed up and flipped scripts now, because it's motherfucking Friday. It's freaky motherfucking Friday. She's supposed to be a snickerdoodle cookie, and she over here looking like the gingerbread man and shit. We need to put her back in the oven, bake a little, she might come out correct. You feel me? And I might need to get me a glass of milk, literally, and that tea down there. I hope you're recording it for the tea pages, literally. Hey, Haley, can you go tell your friend Baby G she got the same type of icon as you? Can you tell her to come tell me what's up? What's up? Fucking snickerdoodle.
So when they say that it's not based on race, no, that's not Jackie, y'all. And I'm not gonna say who it is, but when they tell y'all that it's not about race, and then they do stuff like that, it is. But they don't tell y'all that part, and I don't tell y'all that part because, again, they deem me aggressive and shit. So I just tend to be quiet about it. But it's a lot of shit that goes on behind the scenes, y'all, that is reasons for my aggression. It's not that I was just aggressive and I was just yelling and tripping with somebody. No, it's shit that has been done time and time again. And then they get on here in front of y'all and they say, oh no, it's not about race. It's not about race. Well, when they was calling Phoenix and the monkeys and stuff, and they was talking about Jay Sheldon in the comments, it was racist. And everybody pretended like they didn't see it. And then they go make lives like this where they're making fun of Black AAVE and they're talking in disrespectful tones and making fun of us and saying that that's how we sound. And then it's not deemed aggressive. But then if I get on here and I say you're messed up because of that and it's wrong, God forbid I'm a liar. Because I have to record it. I have to record y'all being disgusting and I have to post it on TikTok for it to be true for y'all. Do that make any sense? I don't know. I don't understand, y'all. I don't get it. I don't understand it. But that's just a part of it. That's why I'm saying they're never going to tell y'all the truth. They never go. And I'm done like fighting for my truth to be out there. I'm done with the shit. It's been over and it's done with. But Jackie, the only person that you owe an apology is Nosy and Shelby. You owe them an apology. I don't want one. I don't care. Because every time I tell everybody that there's liars and weirdos on this app, this is what happens. Every time I don't agree with somebody or I'm not going to be a part of the group lying on somebody, this is what happens. Every time you mad because Shelby let me get on his live and he didn't let you get on the live, now this is what happens. It's not because nobody did you wrong. It's not because nobody was a bad friend to you. It's not because nobody did you dirty or done anything wrong to you. But it's the fact that Shelby didn't let you get on the live. It's the fact that Shelby disagreed with what you said, which is a real friend. Because friends can disagree with you and still have love for you. Me and Shelby fight every single day, but I still got love for him. I can tell Shelby he's wrong. Shelby done told me I'm wrong a hell of a lot of time, and I just hang up on him. I don't want to hear that negativity on my cell phone, but I still love him, and I'm gonna call him back the next day. But we grown. That's a real friend. So yesterday when you told me, well, you're not being with Shelby all the time. I can't. If Shelby's wrong, I'm gonna tell Shelby. Or if I disagree with something with Shelby, I disagree with Shelby. That don't mean that I don't love him. That don't mean that Shelby's not my friend. That don't mean that at his next wedding, I'm not gonna be there with Josh. And I'm Josh's best friend. So even if Shelby don't like me, I'm still in his life anyway. And I just met his mama today. She lit. That's what I'm saying. So I don't know, y'all. I'm sorry I took up Shelby's live, y'all. I just wanted to get on here and tell y'all the truth, because God forbid y'all gonna see them lying on me again. And I know that y'all gonna be in Shelby's comments asking Shelby why, why. But now y'all know why. Y'all know the real reason that people is over there bashing him and talking about him, and they're just lying. And I don't want it to be another fallout from what happened with him before, where people start contacting his family and start doing weird shit. Terica, I called the police on myself, and they wouldn't even come. They said, unless it's an emergency, we can't come. Now, you tell me, if I had a warrant out for my arrest for lying on Eli, wouldn't they have come and arrested me? I don't know, y'all. But this is why I just got on here, y'all. Because if they start lying on Shelby, please don't believe that shit. Please do not believe it. Don't feed into it. Don't even question it. Oh,
I don't know. I know.
Oh, Carrie.
I know what she told me, and that was that she was. I don't really talk to Felicia like that. I mean, I'll have no problems even pulling up my DMs, but I really don't know. I thought it was proven that she wasn't, but I didn't see the proof. I just heard that, but that's just because I have What's the Tea blocked, because they don't really like me. And we just had our own beef, but I really don't. I really couldn't tell you. I mean, I'm not inside her uterus. So.
Carrie Ann, oh, you messy. Your chat is messy.
I'm being so serious. I am in a little bit, Betty. I'm gonna let Nova, when Nova's done, I'm gonna say my piece when she's. Wait, what?
Y'all lit over here. But yeah, no, I just wanted to tell y'all, because the last time when this happened, everybody kind of turned on Shelby and they lied on him numerously and tried to drag him through the dirt. So this time I wasn't going to let that happen, and I'm not going to let it happen. They can lie on me. I don't give a fuck. But I just don't want him being my friend to affect me. Ooh, all of them come here. What's the tea? Come here. Hey, what's the tea? Ooh.
I didn't. Hold on.
Hold on. Let me get out of here, because y'all messing.
Right.
I don't know about Felicia business. If I do, I'm not going to talk about it. It's not my business.
But we're not going to talk Nova.
Right. It's not my business. Okay. But y'all, yeah. So I'm done. Shelby,
I don't know if she
is
or not. I don't know. I mean, from what she told me she was, people told me that I guess y'all were able to prove that she wasn't. I didn't see the proof, but people said they did. So yeah, I'm answering. I'm not. You're more than welcome to ask, and I answer. I really don't know. I don't. No, she's fine right now, Jess.
Oh, see, let me get off here, because see, I'm trying to be for the Lord. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I know a little bit, but I just know a little bit. So I'm gonna get off of here, y'all. I just wanted to come up here and tell my part. I love y'all, Shelby. I love you. I'm finna get off of here.
I love you too.
Bye.
Bye. I am screaming. Well, for those who don't know, now you know that's Nova. I don't even know what happened. Ollie, with y'all, I really don't. When I say that, like, it's not that me and Felicia had a falling out. We just, like, grew apart. She kind of, like, I don't know. She kind of, like, went away for a little bit, I think. And then also, like, she just, I don't know. They were, like, doing these weird lives, and it wasn't for me. That's it. We didn't have no beef. Like, it really wasn't like that. The last thing I heard was that she was pregnant, and then I don't know. I don't know. What I was gonna say once Nova was done, though, was I just got a violation. I'm just gonna go ahead and reset so I can get back on. I'll see y'all shortly. Probably in the next, I don't know, shortly. I'll be back on. If not here, favorited. Shelby says so 90. Says so 90.